Hi, Leo Sun, Leo Rising, and Leo Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Video Scope for May 2018 by Amma. This will be a general reading. Please remember to also check out your rising sign and your moon sign. For those of you who are interested, I will also be uploading a whole new reading for your sign for download and purchase through Vimeo. And the link for the Vimeo videos will be posted down here below in the show more description box. If you'd like to schedule your very own private consultation with me, please email me at ammalightworker@gmail.com. You may also visit my website ammalightworker.com. Again, I'm going to link my contact information down here below. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for visiting my channel. It means a lot to me. If you are new, welcome to you. And to all of you, please remember that from now on, I am always going to be doing live streaming at mid-month. And I will be doing a live Akashic reading for the mid-month of May 2018. Please turn on the little bell icon right here, the little notification bar. So this way you will be notified each and every time that I upload videos, each and every time that I do live streaming. Now allow me to focus on this reading for you. I am opening 3 cards. And the general feelings that I keep picking up for you, Leo, have to do with someone or a situation maybe testing your patience a little bit. It's like almost you are going to try to reinvent yourself, either through your work, doing your work in a different way, or completely taking your career in a different direction. You could be reinventing yourself in terms of your body, your health, your physical appearance, your diet. For some of you, it's going to be a month when you are really going to focus on a particular relationship. Could be with a family member, could be with a boss, could be with a co-worker, but the people that you see in daily basis are very much highlighted in this reading. And there's something interesting about the timing of everything, the timing of things. If you happen to run in little blocks or restriction, from what I gather is like they're meant to be temporary. Okay, because generally speaking, you are going to move forward. You just have to deal with little things here and there. And if you find yourself that maybe the timing is against you, that's the universe trying to send you a signal that maybe it needs to happen a couple of days later. So the timing of everything seems to be highlighted. There could be some trips involved as well, and relationships between parents and children are very much highlighted. So now let me break it down for you one by one. The first card that you have is the Temperance. To me it means patience, be patient. Divine forces are working through you, or divine forces are working for you to make a wish, to make something happen for you. Divine help, angel protection. So all of these forces and energies are trying to help you to bring you back to a state of balance internally, and also to help you to establish balance all around you. It also means something that you thought you had completed from the past. This could be old friendships, old friends, lovers, habits, desires, health, money, or business problems, again, that you thought you dealt with. They may arise again to test you. So now allow me to tune in so I can hear psychically as to why this card showed up and what are the messages behind this card. I keep getting that for some of you, you could be bothered by the actions of somebody. You could be bothered by the way how they react toward you, things they say, things they do. It doesn't have to necessarily be addressed to you. It could be about what's going on in their life, that you could be worried about them to the point that you could even be bothered by their problems. I keep getting some sort of an argument or something that may come up for dispute, not necessarily litigation, not necessarily in a bad sense, in the sense that maybe something needs to be talked about in the open, and there is an important conversation that will come up. This important conversation could come up between you and a family member, between you and a friend, could be about money, could be about whether do you want to stay in that job or do you want to move, or it could also be about choosing a major if you are going to school, maybe thinking about changing your profession. Generally speaking, I keep getting a shift. A shift will be happening, and you are going to notice a certain shift for different Leos. That shift will happen in different areas. It could also be some sort of a shift in a love relationship, and I keep getting anything that needs to shift because you need to gain better equilibrium in your life, better balance in your life. I keep getting that shift, that healing will happen for you, and I keep getting May, June, July. So the timing is going to be different for different Leos. For some of you, I feel like you are really going to take better care of yourself. I see you focusing on what you are drinking, what you are putting in your body, hydration. Maybe you could start, something new in terms of food and diet. For other ones, this is about nourishing your soul, chasing your dreams, going after what you believe that it is your true calling in life, your spiritual path. I also keep getting a sense that many Leos are going to feel like you are invited to explore deeper matters of angels, dreams, crystals, Reiki, astrology. I keep getting a sense that they're, in a way, if you are a Leo, they are encouraging you to, for some of you, they're telling me that you are a healer. You could be a nurse, you could be a Reiki practitioner, but you are a healer. And you need to embrace this, and you need to accept it. For some of you, time has come to either open some kind of business or to start training, because eventually you will be shifting into being a healer, or if your priority is to be an artist, maybe you are eventually going to shift into being an artist. And for some of you, I see lots of preparation for this shift to happen. You could also be taking courses, classes, workshops, so preparing for this shift. The next card is the World, and to me it means guides and planetary movements around you are conspiring on your behalf to make something happen for you, to make your wishes come true. It also means, to me, it also means world issues, shaky events, and sudden encounters, or like chance encounters, important gatherings, travel, change, risk. It also symbolizes new opportunity, and sometimes it could also represent blocks or restriction that are actually meant to be temporary. So if the universe thinks that you are doing well, but in some ways this is not the right path for you, the right direction for you, even though you are doing well, the universe will redirect you where you need to be in a new direction so you can achieve the highest purpose of your soul. For some of you, I keep getting news after news, or information after information. I keep getting the sense that deep down or inside of you, you could be feeling very pissed off about something. Someone is really testing your patience. This could be related to the workplace, someone in the workplace, but it does feel like you always have the same situation that comes back, or you always deal with the same person. Good things are happening for you, and in some ways you are at the center of things, and you need to confront this person, or you need to confront the situation, because you need to take your power back. For some of you, I keep getting the sense of headaches. You may be dealing with headaches, or you could be dealing with matters and people that they just give you a headache. Stomach and digestive issues are also very much highlighted for some of you, but I also keep getting a little bit the lower back, or like discomfort in the lower back. I keep getting new arrangements around some travel plans, vacations. I keep getting you could be going over everything and maybe making some minor adjustments. I keep getting trips to Europe for some of you Leos, and for other ones I keep getting traveling because you could be following somebody who's famous, or an important teacher, an important mentor. So I keep getting in touch, or attending workshops and symposiums, or whatever this is, even shows, or I don't know, but it feels like you're going to go anywhere where you are needed, anywhere where your passion is taking you. For some of you, I really feel like you could be signing up and attending courses, classes, symposium, other events with people who are very good in what they do. So if you wanted to be a painter, you could be attending courses and classes with a very famous painting teacher, or an art teacher. Or if you wanted to be a doctor, you could really now start to maybe get into that program that is very good in that particular field. So however this makes sense to you, these are only just examples that I gave you. As you are trying to reinvent yourself from within, I also do feel that some of you are really going to spend a lot of time reflecting on relationships, reflecting on a marriage, or reflecting on a possible marriage and your future. I feel that for many of you, if you are single, you could now feel ready to start dating again, to be in a relationship again. You are definitely going to feel more open. If you do anything that has to deal with the public, or maybe you have a meeting and you need to do a presentation in that meeting, so anything where you need to get up, perform, do a speech, be in front of other people, in some ways, I feel like all of these activities are going to go very well for you. I feel like on one hand, things are going well, but on the other hand, you have these little daily things that you may need to address, and I feel that you are trying to make something easier, your daily life easier. So on one hand, you are doing okay. On the other hand, you have little things that are bothersome. The next card that you have is the Eight of Diamonds. So this is the Maiden with flowers. The meaning of the card is advice and help for someone who's very close to you. And also this is someone that you trust. Nobility of mind and painless sacrifice come from a generous soul, but if this advice or if this help is a little bit like overboard or too much advice, again, it's not going to help you, because it could affect the relationship that you have with this person, even though you may be trying to help them, or maybe they're trying to help you. But if it is too much help or too much advice, again, it's going to affect the relationship. And this is also a reminder that you need to focus on what information is false, what person is false, and also you need to figure out some misunderstandings. You may also have to deal with people who in some ways are envious or false towards you. It is necessary that it is necessary for you to be a good observer. To be a good observer, especially with people with whom you have to see every day, with whom you deal in daily basis. What kind of rapport, what kind of relationship, what kind of communication do you have with them? And also try to see their point of view. They could be totally wrong, but try to see and understand their point of view as well. And it is about helping people who have helped you in the past. So now allow me to focus and let me figure out, what does it mean? For some of you, I feel that you could be trying to help a friend, a really good friend. Maybe they have some maybe an emotional problem, or maybe they have some other problem, but I keep getting a sense that maybe you are trying to take them out so they don't have to think so much about their problems, like cheer them up a little bit. But I also keep getting a sense of women supporting women. For some of you, you could be attending some sort of a support group, or some sort of program that it is intended toward helping one another or helping others in a community. I feel a sense that for some of you, you are trying to understand better either a friend, a daughter, a child, doesn't have to necessarily be a daughter, a grandchild. I don't get the sense that something is wrong. I just keep getting a sense that you are trying to understand them better. They could be coming to you with some sort of an announcement that is going to take you all by surprise. So they may be coming with some sort of surprise announcement, like I quit my job, or I quit school, or I decided to not study for this anymore. Now I'm going to study this other thing, or I'm ready to move out. So they may surprise you a little bit. For some of you, I feel like you could be very happy and very excited because you could be I feel like you are preparing for something of importance. You could be preparing for a show, a fair, traveling, and I do see you being happy and having lots of preparation, like decor, changing the decor, making the desk prettier, or making the room prettier, or maybe like changing yourself and trying to beautify yourself. For some of you, I feel it's something that you have done in the past, something that you have created in the past. You have worked at it, now is starting to give you results, because I keep getting fruits are now ready. to ripen. You are collecting what you saw. So this is where they're drawing my attention. I also keep getting that for some of you, either congratulations are in order, there's going to be some gatherings, festivities, and celebrities, or celebrations. Could be celebrities too, sorry about that. I keep getting like you could be receiving some sort of a surprise invitation. Somebody may be sending you flowers, compliments, a box of chocolate. I keep getting like things people surprising you with little things. For some Leos, not necessarily for all of you, I feel like this is an offer. This is some sort of a job offer. It is some sort of a contract, a deal, a job offer that allows you to move up with your job, with your career. There's going to be a financial situation that will come up. It doesn't necessarily feel a bad I don't necessarily have a bad thing around this financial situation. I just keep getting some money showing up, and now you have to figure out like where is it that this money showed up, or there's something bizarre about a payment or money, not necessarily bad or complicated, but for some reason I keep getting the element of surprise. For some of you, I keep getting a sense that you could start to tour in some way. Maybe you are touring because you are advertising about a book, advertising about a show. You are just touring the world because that's what you intended to do. I keep getting many of you will visit new places, and you could also be connecting or reconnecting with some people from your past. So that's what I have for you at this time, Leo. I hope that this made sense to you. Please leave me a comment down here below. I am also going to do a whole new reading for you for your sign for download and purchase through Vimeo.com. I will be posting the link down here below. For a private consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. And remember, I will be doing a live Akashic reading for you for your sign during the month of mid-May 2018. Thank you again so much for being here, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you again in the future. Bye.